Beans, I'm shooting another YouTube episode today, and you're going to be the beneficiary of the food. So what do you think about Armenian barbecue? Do you like it? You want to try some Armenian barbecue? I guess you do. Hey everybody, it's Harry from Dilbertesque BBQ, the YouTube channel that teaches you how to master barbecue so you can spread barbecue love. I love barbecue from around the world, and today's episode is going to cover some Armenian barbecue. I have a student named Grigor who went to Glendale, California, and he bought me a Armenian grill. This is called a Manghal, and it's used for Armenian barbecue called Khorovat. And the process is very simple. This is just a simple grill, and we use these little metal skewers. They're called Shampors. We skewer the meat with some simple traditional Armenian seasonings, and we cook it until it's done, and we serve it with a kind of flat bread called Lavash bread. So come join me for this episode of Armenian Barbecue Love. Let's load up the Mangal with some good charcoal. I use Jealous Devil here. There are many ways to start charcoal, but I like to start it with these little Weber starter cubes. I'll leave a link in the Amazon store to buy them. You always want to start the charcoal in a mound so that once the starter lights up the charcoal, then you can kind of spread out the charcoal and then put more charcoal on. So you can start the fire. I like to kind of mount some charcoal on top to get it started. Now you can play a little bit of Jenga with your charcoal starting. It's part of the fun of cooking barbecue. You can play fire. So for all those inner pyromaniacs out there, I know you guys are liking this, just like me. So there you have it. You just make a pile like so. Wait for it to light up, and then spread out the lit coals after that, and you're ready to cook some Khorovat Armenian style barbecue. I have some lamb, beef, and pork ready to be skewered, but before we go and trim the meat, I should mention a safety tip. Never wash your meat in the sink. The package that the meat comes in has a lot of pathogens. This little pink liquid is called the purge. Always carefully toss the entire package in your trash. Do not put this anywhere near your sink or wash your meat because you contaminate all the kitchen. I'll leave a link in the description below to explain the scientific articles that describe why you don't wash your meat in the sink. This is called a rapid steel. It works really well. I'll leave a link in the Amazon store below. I'm cutting up the rib tips. I like rib tips with the pork meat for barbecue. These are little pieces of the sternum of the pig, and it's really good eating. I enjoy the crunchiness of the little cartilage here. The secret to tasty Armenian barbecue is to use an onion puree. So we're gonna put about 2 onions in here over the meat. So we're gonna marinate it with some traditional Armenian ingredients, including some paprika. We're gonna use some pepper, red pepper, some kosher salt, and some coarse brown black pepper. The secret ingredient that I'm going to add is a little bit of citric acid. So citric acid is a method of providing extra flavor. It also has a tenderizing effect, and it gives the meat just an unusual, slight little twang. I use it in my First Place USA beef rub. I'm going to add some citric acid in here. Maybe just about 1 tablespoon is enough for this amount of meat here. Paprika, lots of paprika. It's about probably 2 ounces worth of paprika. I like chili flakes, so a little bit spicy. It's a nice little touch to some of the Armenian barbecue. If you don't like chili, don't put the chili in, please. And salt. Probably about 3 tablespoons of salt here. It's a lot of meat. And lots of coarse ground black pepper. Okay, so we have a recap. Onion, pepper, red pepper, salt, citric acid, lots of paprika. Stir it up. So alright, we cover it and put in the fridge. Alright, let it marinate an hour at least, or overnight, even better. Alright, we prepared the meat here, and let's get the leftover marinade on the top. All that beautiful onion, pureed onion. Alright, so this is marinating. Let's go and prepare the vegetables. We're gonna serve the Khorovats with a little bit of pomegranate seeds. Show you guys how to get a pomegranate seeds out easily. Cut it in half, and then take a back of a spoon like so, and then you just hit it, and then the pomegranate seeds will come out. And just like that, see? So it's come out. There you go. Not that hard when you know what you're doing. The eggplants take a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them on so we can kind of blister the skin. Here's how you tell when your eggplant is ready. You just press it and like this. So if it feels like tender and soft, that means it's ready. Just remove it so we can remove the skin, chop it up. And this one is almost there. It's a little bit hard. Keep turning it. You kind of get the char off the skin here. So essentially the eggplant cooks in its own skin. A few more minutes later, see how soft it becomes. So this is ready to go. Yep. The coals are burned down nicely and ash white. We'll start adding the meat and the vegetables here. So while the meat cooks, I've been taught to put some herbs on it. So I have some rosemary, sage, thyme, some mint. And we're gonna add the herbs to the fire to create a nice aroma. Wonderful smell of herbs and meat cooking on a Manghal. We're doing some Armenian barbecue. Alright, after about 20 minutes, let's see the temperature. We are at 150, 143 here. Okay, you want to carefully peel the skin of the eggplant here. So, of course, wait till it cools down before you do this. It comes out quite easily. And the eggplant is very nice and tender. Now, if you put this in a paper bag before you do this, it comes out a little easier. Alright, cutting up the eggplant, tomatoes, alright, let's season this vegetable. We have onions, potatoes, eggplant, and tomatoes grilled up. Nice dusting of salt and pepper. A little bit of nice good olive oil. Lemon, some cilantro, toss it up. Give it a taste. Need more salt, more lemon. We're ready to plate the meat, and the way you do it is you use a piece of lavash, and you grab a skewer of the meat, grab it off, pull it out like that. So roll down the middle, and we're gonna top it with some pomegranate seeds. Some herbs. The final completed dish with a Armenian style barbecue, lamb, beef, and pork with a little grilled vegetable salad. Now for a taste, let me Try the salad first. Roasted tomato. Delicious. Some of the eggplant. A little bit of the pomegranate seeds. Nice, smoky and tender. There's something about grilled eggplant on the grill that you cannot get on the in the kitchen oven. And lavash bread. Let's pick up a piece of. Let me find a piece of lamb. So lavash bread. So lamb is smoky, nicely seasoned, perfect amount of tenderness and salt, and that charcoal fire with all the herbs in it makes it really taste good. Let me try a piece of the pork now, and we try a piece of the tri-tip. Of course, the dog's been waiting for a long time. Have you ever tried Armenian barbecue before? You ready to try it?
Oh God, it's so good.
He likes it. You like it, Beans? Wow, that went fast. You want another piece? Another small piece for him here. All right, Beans, here's a piece of pork. Sit, 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 sit. Stay, stay, stay. Wait, wait. Okay, go ahead, eat it. Okay, there you go. That's a delicious piece of pork grilled on the Mangal. Armenian style. Wow, yeah, that was fast. This concludes my Armenian barbecue episode. I know that for those Armenians out there who are watching this channel, you know that I'm not Armenian. I'm just merely cooking Armenian-influenced barbecue. So please don't send me any hate mail saying that I did it wrong. I did it from my heart with love to show you guys in the world how Armenian barbecue can be done. I did a few things that are non-traditional, but you know me, I like to jazz things up. So this concludes my episode. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thanks a lot for coming to my channel. I love you guys. Till the next episode, we'll see ya.